There is no path to happiness, happiness is the path. Once upon a time, there was a young student named Ananda who lived in the wise monk's monastery, which was a peaceful place. Ananda was a very dedicated practitioner who spent all of his time meditating and being aware. Still, he felt a growing sense of dissatisfaction and a hole in his life. He thought that his path to enlightenment was terribly slow and hard to find. One day, Ananda chose to leave the monastery because he felt like he wasn't making any progress. Ananda walked up to the wise monk, his heart full of hopes that had not come true. "Dear Master," he said at first, "I've come to tell you that I'm leaving. I've been on this path for years, but I still don't see any signs of the enlightenment you often speak about. Maybe I'm not meant to do it." The wise monk listened to his problems with as much calm as a summer lake. As Ananda was about to leave, the wise monk asked him a simple question, "Ananda, if a man starts a journey and stops halfway through, would he ever reach his destination?" Ananda stopped for a moment, surprised by the question. He thought for a moment and then said, "No, Master. He would not. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a tree, so does your journey to enlightenment require patience and persistence. The destination is not something different at the end of your journey, it is the journey itself." The words of the wise monk resonated with truth in the heart of Ananda. He realized that he was impatient because he had the wrong idea about enlightenment. He thought it was a destination, not a journey. Ananda decided to stay because he felt more committed than ever. He took a patient and persistent approach, and as each day went by, his practice got better. He knew that every moment he lived with awareness was a moment of enlightenment. After many years, Ananda became enlightened. Not because he had finally arrived at his destination, but because he had enjoyed every step of the journey. The destination wasn't at the end of a long road, it was right under his feet the whole time. The story of Ananda shows us how important it is to be patient and persistence. In our fast-paced modern lives, we often want things to happen right away, and we forget that the most important things take time and hard work. Like Ananda, we might get frustrated when we don't see immediate results. But we must understand that real growth and development are a journey, not a destination. Just as Ananda found enlightenment through patience and persistence, we can find happiness in our lives by realizing that it is not something to be achieved. Instead, happiness can be found in the journey itself, in each step we take with patience, persistence, and mindfulness. In this realization, we find the heart of what the wise monk taught: there is no path to happiness, happiness is the path.